That's what I did up until 2017. What I learned along my journey is food. Food and exercise and what it takes to actually get to that level. Anyway, I want to share it with you guys. I have some notes here. I built a brand by the name of Packstrength. Okay, I'll show you real quick. The brand, basically, when I was training before I did the competitions, okay, this means a lot to me. The brand is what it took for me to reach the level that I did. A little bit of backstory. I was beginning personal training and I had no clients. So I rented a gym here locally. It was called Man Cave Fitness. Are you guys familiar with it?
Mm-hmm.
Man Cave Fitness,
No.
off of Murray, right in front of the ballpark.
Okay, we're new here.
Oh, you're not from around here?
No.
Okay. So it was a local little gym. I started by myself. I knew the owner. I started training with him. And he opened up the doors for me to train my own clients, my own people. It was myself at first for the first month, and then I got 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. I ended up at 13 people that I was training with. And they all wanted to reach a certain level. And that's where the name came from. It was Packstrength, because everybody in that gym, they wanted to be beasts. You know the term beast, right? From training. Something happened with my experience in that gym where the money I was making from training wasn't enough to pay for the rent at the gym or the rent at my home and the food, right?
Yeah.
So it was tough. I was grinding it out. I was going through it. 2 days before I closed down the operation, because I was like, I need to get a job. I need to figure something out. A client of mine, a good friend of mine, he asked why I was shutting down, because I had already told everybody that I was going to stop training. And I had mentioned that, I wasn't making the money to pay for the rent, cover the food, and just my living expenses. At the time, it wasn't working out. So he went ahead and offered me a position where he was working. It was at a dairy here in Tulare. He said, if you need a job, I got a job for you. And that opened my eyes, and I'm like, whoa, like, I haven't had that offered to me, And then I said, but I can't get there, because a month before that, I sold my car to pay for the rent. All right. And he said, if you need a car, I have a car. I'll work the day shift, you work the night shift. So I'm like, whoa, like it's pretty awesome, right? And then at the time, I was gonna lose the place where I was living. I was just renting a regular room. He said, if you need somewhere to stay, you can stay at my place, it's the next room. So all that built up, and the Packstrength from the gym evolved into something for a lifestyle. So now, what was given to me in times of help, in times of need, and now I give back. I try to give back to my brand. So right now we're doing sponsorships for kids that want to compete. I'm working with somebody right now. We're talking about setting him up for powerlifting. He wants to powerlift. And because of the help that I was given, I'm going to go ahead and help him in the way where I pay for his training and build him up and pushes him through his competition. So that's where that is. But let's get back to what I was saying. I'm a natural bodybuilder. Let me show you.